And we have gone through the ICO stage. We have gone through all the way, into some of the worst dips in Bitcoin, and all the way to 2020, and the company is still alive and doing well. How does that work? Most of the time, if you look at a lot of different crypto projects, they are very much focused on the cryptocurrency aspects of things. So they talk about how the price went up and then how the price went down and then it never came up again, and so forth and so on, right? So for Descent, the core difference is that they focus on the business right at the start. So when I met the founder, Mate, he told me about his vision, and then I shared with him about my vision. And of course, I post quite a fair bit on Twitter about how I felt about some companies and so forth. So when Descent came up, I look at their solutions. They are all ready. So they have things like a digital proof. They have a very mature supply chain tracking systems as well.
Is it a bit
And
like
of course, sorry?
Can you compare it to
I would
VeChain?
say very, very much similar, but because VeChain focus mainly in the supply chain aspects, but for Descent, because we are a mainnet, so we look at not only at the supply chain aspects of things, but if you go into the whole realm of what Descent is doing, we have like a humanity token. We have things like ALAX. So all these different aspects of things made up of this whole Descent enterprise solution that is keeping Descent alive. And of course, moving forward, you would see a lot more things happening in Descent in Asia, and also a fair bit of related activities linked to the tokens, because they have not done too much on the tokens aspect of things. So 2020 onwards, there will be a dedicated focus towards the tokenization and the tokens model that they want to bring it to their enterprise solutions, enterprise clients, and so forth and so on.
So it's still very much growing, a lot of prospects. Sounds
Yes,
really
yes,
good. Yeah.
Yes, it's a lot of things.
And so it's more for you about the use case of blockchain than pure the price of a token, if I understand you.
I think maybe I put it in a different perspective. Use cases were actually being dished out in the 2018, 2019 times. So for Descent, the use cases are very strong. It's not so much about use cases right now, is to expand. So expanding themselves out from Europe to possibly US, and of course in Asia and so forth. That would bring the story a lot stronger, because if you look at it this way, you already have a platform that is proven, used by clients, and that same proven platform actually can be replicated into different countries, different industry verticals, and so forth. So what Descent is trying to do right now is to move further away from where they are. Right now they're in the comfortable stage where there are their growth, their existing clients. But look at it longer, in the 3 to 6 years time frame. They are looking at getting a bigger market share of things that they are trying to do. We are also very active in China, in Vietnam, Singapore, so forth and so on. So we do see the traction coming a lot faster, especially when there's this COVID-19 right now. Many of the solutions that we provide are fairly much online, or is digitized, right? So it's easier to talk to more people about solutions that are ready than comparing this to a lot of other blockchain companies in the market right now that are